Hey guys, Dan here with Sterling Self Defense and Better, of course. All right, I'm going to build a hitman. Here's a T8.1 I have, very good condition. I got a Nemesis, Convertech Nemesis barrel in here. I didn't feel like looking for one of mine the right size, so I just threw in this one. So we're going to run the test with that. It's half rifled and half not. All right, so we're going to use the silver bullets, and this is just stock, turned all the way up, see what numbers we get, and then after I'm done, we'll check it again. All right. Air up. First shot. 268. 292. Am I out of air? My gauge may be off. Hold on. Try that again. Well, might have been jammed up a little bit. Let's see. Good old mag I'm using. Yeah. Can't see in there yet. I shouldn't be using a Nemesis because they're 685. I should be using a 686. 685 is a little tight for these rounds, see? Yeah, son of a bitch. Oh, just I didn't feel like looking for a barrel. Oh, that sucker's in there. Yeah, guys, but we know my bullets are bored for a 686, so don't use a 685. It gets too tight. All right, we'll do a long barrel test. Okay, well, let's reload this sucker. We got enough rounds in there and test it. All right, this barrel's a 686. All right, now we're going to do a long barrel test, so now I'll do the other one too. So these numbers are going to be high just for the fact that, it's a long barrel. 340, 332, 334, and that's all of them. But you see the difference when you jump up in barrel, because this is all stock, so remember these numbers, and we'll come back, and we'll shoot in the bigger one. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, there's nothing wrong with the Nemesis barrel. It's not the Nemesis barrel fault. It's 685. My rounds are bored for 686, so I wasn't thinking when I tried it, so there we go. I just didn't feel like looking for one of my barrels because I'm lazy. So anyway, okay, that's the stock test, and it's going to take me a little while, but it's going to be pretty quick for you guys, so I'll be right back. Guys, I am back, all modified up. Also, this one has my new bolt system in it. A power plug, new bolt system, PRV delete, PKS springs, and solid spring pad. And the new bolt system, SSD bolt system. Okay, ammo. Where's ammo? All right, let's load this sucker up and we'll get some numbers. This one, one of the newest they haven't made these in 20 years, obviously, but this is one of the newest ones I've seen. The serial number is almost 16,000, which is one of the highest numbers I've ever seen. Another one I have is like 100 and something. The beginning, I got one of the beginning ones and one at the end. I have like a lot of them. I love these, so I bought a ton every time they're available. I was buying them. And not cheap, man, especially back in 2019, these were super popular. I mean, on eBay, they were going, stock, not working, nothing done to them. Well, there's nothing to do to them back then before, I started doing stuff to them. But they were going for $500-$600. Crazy numbers for ones that you didn't even know if they worked. And I bought a ton of them at that time. Especially back when FSC was completely sold out. That's back when it first came out. And you couldn't even get an FSC, so we were scrambling to get whatever we could. All right, air up. And, okay, remember the old numbers? The old numbers were like 300 with the old stuff, and now with the modifications, we'll see where we're at. Ooh, 582. 568. Oh, and actually, my tank's running low too. Well. 582. 542. I should have filled my tank. But woohoo! You see the jump on that, guys? Hold on, let's fill my tank up real quick. Because I was running low on when I finished up the last shots, I was starting to run under. So let me go top this off. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back. So now I'm at 3,000. The first test, I was over 1,000 for all the shots. So you want to make it fair. On this, what I just shot the last time, it was under 1,000. It's 1,000 output tank. So now we'll be shooting with the exact same numbers the first round was. Oops, and there, you little sucker. All right, aired up, reloaded, and here we go. First shot. 604. Yep, that's what I thought. 616. 498. 602. 608. 610. 604. Ooh, that's all of them. Monster. Double the numbers. Literally put the power plug on, upgraded all the internals, and got double the numbers. Unbelievable. Yeah, the Hitman, it's not going to be this long barrel. It's going to have a 7.5-inch barrel, 6.8 bore, with a mock suppressor, metal and magnetic detents. Now, regular SSD, 7-inch, 6.86 barrel. But what a monster, guys. Hitman's always a killer. But it's a real killer with the long barrel. But even with the short barrel, you're looking, 100 joules. Crazy numbers. All right, guys, that's it for me. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe.